So, welcome to Tashia's Kitchen. I always do this on Snapchat. People tease me about it, but I'm doing this little 30-day challenge between me and my sister. If you want to join, you can. It's basically nothing, just eliminating things like fast food, cookies, cake, ice cream, white bread, chips, pop, juice, candy, stuff like that. And then we will go into the Daniel fast we do at our church. But today, it's going to be my first time making a chickpea tuna salad. So, you just drain your chickpeas and rinse them, which I've already did. Got my tuna in there. It calls for red onions. I don't have it in green peppers, so Tashia's Kitchen, we use what we got. So I'm going to add some green onions for the color instead of green peppers. Some diced onions that I already have. They had them slithered or whatever, but I'm just going to do me. I love banana peppers, so I figured it would give me the little kick that I'm going after, so just add a few of them. Yeah, I'm using my fingers, boy. And this recipe called for avocado. I do have that. So, when I go to the Mexican restaurant all the time with my husband, I have learned how to slice an avocado the way Mexicans do, I guess. They basically twist, get a big spoon, go in real deep, and voila, look at that. All your avocados right there. So we're going to dice this up a little bit. I'm just doing this to motivate myself. So we'll see how this goes. See if I get any followers. I really don't care about that. I just think I'm special. So I'm going to go ahead and do the same with the other half. I put a bra on this time. That was trifling, but I was just like, had a wild hair up my butt. I'm like, look, my nieces be on YouTube. Let me do YouTube. Let me have them something to look at. They're going to be like, TT. Tune in my TT's channel. But now, sometime at work, a couple of my clients follow me on my Snap. And they be like, what's Tashia's Kitchen? Everybody else be talking about it. I be cracking up. I'm like, is that really something? People be talking about they want to come over and eat. I guess. So, in another container, I'm going to make my, it's not really a container, but it called for lemon, which I use lemons all the time. So, we're going to juice this one as much as we can. I'm kind of running low on groceries this week. Right around here, y'all. So I'm just going to try to get as much juice out of this. This thing really comes in handy. They got a green side and a yellow side. I tend to use the green side more. Keeps the seeds out. Put what you can in your jar. Your bowl. But I'm also going to use a little bit of lime. Just because, like I said, use what you got. Limes turn into lemons or lemons turn into lime one. I don't know. So, I don't want to take up too much of your time. Just showing you how to use what you got in your pantry or closet and refrigerator, whatever you want to call it. I got a little bit more. Now you need a little olive oil. Told you, run low. So I'm going to use that little tablespoon. And really, we're trying to use no mayo, stuff like that. I really want to add a head. I might still do that on the side, but I love seasonings, trying different stuff. Another Mexican seasoning. So I'm going to put just eyeball, little teaspoon. This is some stuff my cousin swears about. Dabble that in there. Then give me a little the mix. have some proper utensils. Mix it up. Now, real cooks always taste. I'm sorry. I'm not gonna make nothing without tasting it. Get your little disposable spoon. It's kind of got a little to it, got a little oil. I feel like I need a little more juice. Like I said, use what you got. No lemons, don't worry. We drinks around here, so just gonna add you about another little teaspoon. As you get to cooking, you just learn how to eyeball stuff, or what looks good and what looks right. Now this doesn't say anything about sugar or carbs, so we should be cool with that. Actually, it says 0 calories, so nobody's gonna be eating this, so I'm gonna dip again but me. Okay, that lemon just perked it up a little bit. Okay. A little pepper. Now it says all you're supposed to do is just put this stuff in here. Alright. I got some cucumbers from the other night, if y'all remember, if y'all was watching my snap. We're gonna add these to that. Really try to do it up for the salad. Cause you just get tired of the same old stuff, munching, mushy stuff. So sometimes when you add a crunch, I find that it's more just satisfying. Now usually I try to make, I've been learning how to make, like, if you cut this size, you want everybody to be in proportion or whatever, but like I said, this is my first video. I gotta get out of here. Even though my client canceled today, I still got stuff to do. So, get your little cucumber on. Don't let this stuff go to waste. I just got my seasoning already on them. So, alright, cucumbers. More green. Green is good for your pocket and your body. Alright, what are we missing? Oh, tomatoes. Again, it calls for cherry tomatoes. We're out of cherry tomatoes, but I do have some sliced Roma tomatoes. Roma tomatoes. Let me make sure. Yep. So, throw them in there. Okay, that's about a whole one. So now we really got our colors flowing. Cause I was just like, I'm sure gonna make some tuna salad, but I'm like, I'm not supposed to be having that mayonnaise and all that stuff. So got your tomatoes. Now, it calls for cheese. You just have to be careful with cheese. I'm really not supposed to be doing no dairy, but just for the sake of this, to kind of follow this recipe to get a feel and see if I really like it, I'm gonna do it anyway. So this is just some blue cheese crumbles. I'm just gonna add a pinch. Blue cheese is really strong. The recipe called, like I said, for feta cheese. My first time making it. I just want to get a feel for it. So I didn't add that much. Watching fat, all that stuff, sugar. Now we're going to toss your salad. So, for me, I like, you know, when I eat my food in a nice glass bowl, make it look like it's good, but to toss it up and mix it, chop this tuna up a little bit. Add the hard, healthy the dressing. And we gonna toss it. Put the lid on there. I think we gonna put this lid on there, okay? Looks like it's coating well, and it's only been about 10 minutes, and I got my lunch. This is something that I can probably eat on a couple times. Put it back in the bowl. This is just my style, so I'm gonna add me a little pepper. Get grandma on them, add a little paprika. And voila. It's done. I don't know how it looks to y'all, but let's taste it. It was so pretty on the picture. Of course, like I said, they had little different ingredients, cherry tomatoes and whatnot. So just try to get a little bit of everything. Really, it's not bad. It's kind of dry because tuna's dry to me, but when you're hungry, it's gonna be good. Trying to think what it needs. Now, might add some dried cranberries and nuts, just a little bit to kind of make me have a little extra pops going on in my mouth. But this is really good. I will use the dressing again. I think it's gonna be a lot of protein, fiber, keep you full. So thank you for joining Tashia's Kitchen.